Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Friday, which means it is cash envelope stuffing day. You guys, look, I got my nails done. I'm not looking so crusty dusty after so many videos before, but I finally got my nails done because I am actually taking maternity photos tomorrow, so I'm pretty excited about that. Starting the new year off good. You guys are gonna see in a little bit that I did switch up my sinking funds. We have some new categories in here, and I am going to be doing some saving challenges in 2021. I'm doing the coin challenge. I'm going to do the $5 savings challenge, and I'm doing like a 1 through 50 savings challenge, which you'll see at the end. I'll show you my little thing for it. But without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. I'm going to put the sinking funds aside for now and grab my cash envelopes. Alrighty, so let's just go ahead and get started. So for groceries, we do have $5 left over. I'm actually going to be setting these aside, and you will see in a little bit what I'm saving these for. So groceries is going to get 100. All right, we have household. Household is going to be getting 15. I was like going back and forth because I put 15s in these anyways, so there's always going to be a 5 in here. Like, should I take the 5 out and put it towards my $5 saving challenge? But I feel like, you know what, if I didn't spend it, then I didn't need it, then maybe I should. So I am going to actually start doing that. So that's it for groceries. Brody is actually going to be changing into a sinking fund. So this I'm not going to need anymore. And this I'm going to set aside for when we get to his sinking fund. All right, so next up we have clothes. So I'll set that 5 aside, and we're going to be adding another 25 into here. We have family time, which is empty, and that is going to be getting 25. We have boyfriend tax, and that is also going to getting 25. I took them both to the movies this week. We saw the Wonder Woman 1984. That was actually pretty good. I liked it. It was less actiony and more like lovey and kind of like storytelling. So if you don't really like action movies, you'll like that one. And you can convince the man to go because he won't really know that it's not an action movie either. So beauty, I'm gonna skip out on. As you can see, it's complete empty because like I said, I got my nails done, I got a pedicure and preparation for this photo shoot, and it was pricey. This reminded me why I stopped going to get my nails professionally done. Like, it was $100, guys, for both. So gas is going to be getting 15. That is empty. And blow money, my spending. So as part of my kind of like savings that I'm doing for 2021, any cash that I left over in my savings, well, the ones we're setting aside, but anything else besides the 5s and the 1s, I'm going to be setting aside for one of my sinking funds, which we'll be seeing in a little bit. So I'll put that aside as well. And spending this week is just going to be getting 25 to kind of recuperate for going over in beauty last week. All right, so that is it for the sinking fund. For my cash envelopes, it is late, y'all. It's like 10 o'clock at night. I'm so tired. So let's move these in. cool. So as always, I have my bank on top, which is just holds my extra change or money that I need to go deposit into the bank. All right, so this is one of my new ones, which is personal savings. Personal savings is always going to be kind of a deferring amount from week to week, because what I'm going to be doing is any of my blow money that I don't spend that's not a 501 is going to go into here into personal savings. So I have my cash over here on the side. So this 20 and this 10 need to go in there. So we are already starting off with $30. I'm really looking forward to seeing, you know, how much money I end up with at the end of the year. So Birdie Savings, that is a new one as well. So like I said, I'm not doing a cash envelope for him anymore. I'm just going to set that money aside into kind of like a savings thing for him. So this is the 10 that he already had, and now he is going to be getting 40. All right, baby DJ is going to be getting 20 this week. And let's actually pull out and see how much he has. So we are adding 20. And that we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 265. We are 20 days away. He will be here any day now. It will be interesting trying to film with a newborn. I may be thrown off schedule or something. We'll see how it is, but I will try. I will try. Birdie's Cake Day is a new category. His birthday is March. So this is going to be getting higher deposits in the earlier in the year until we get up to his birthday, and then I can kind of bring that amount down. So for Birdie's birthday, he is going to be getting 40. I think we were thinking this year, my son's birthday and two of my nephew's birthdays are literally the same week. When I tell you guys, they're days apart, so they usually just do something together. And I think this year my sister was already saying we'll just do maybe like a gaming truck. So I think the kids will think that'll be cool and they can hang out in there and play video games. So for gifts, this is a new category as well. This is just going to be, you know, throughout the year, you have people's birthdays. You might want to, you know, buy your friend something. Like I just had a friend who got a really big promotion and I sent him a gift. So I could have used Gifts Fund if I had it. So I thought that would be something that was important to me to be doing this year, to kind of have some money set aside for those unexpected gifts. And I'm also going to be using this for when David's birthday rolls around. So I may need to add some more money to that because he's kind of expensive. We both turned 30 this year. I cannot wait for a dirty 30. We're 2 weeks apart in our birthdays. So I think we've already said we want to take a birthday trip. Hopefully, if Miss Corona isn't around at that time. So now we have Christmas. And Christmas already had $30 in it. And we are going to be adding another 30. So now we have 20, 40, 50, 60. All right, so I took out my dental and medical. I decided to combine that for this year. So now it's just going to be called a health fund. So this 60 in here, I believe it's 60 in here. Yep, was what I already had in my dental, and we are going to be adding 30 to it. So now we have 50, 70, 80, 90. Vacation. Vacation is a new category as well. Like I said, we're probably going to be doing a Dirty 30 trip. And I really do want to go to Disney World. But again, you know, this is all dependent on how things go. So I want to start contributing towards that because I'm definitely someone who loves to travel during the year when things are normal. So vacation is going to be getting 30. We have Geico, which is going to be getting 30 as well. You guys started hearing the number 30? And I swear I actually sat down and wrote out all of my sinking funds, you know, when things were kind of gonna come up, to separate and plan out how much I needed each week. And it's just really funny that a lot of them ended up being at 30. So we need a 20 and a 10. Let's count up and see how much we have in here now. So we have 100, 200, 300, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 10, 15. So 415. I'm really liking seeing this beefing up so well. So we have vehicle maintenance now, which is just going to be getting 5. And now we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95. Kind of thought about it, and I was contributing more initially because I do have to renew my inspection sticker this month. So now I already have more than enough to do that. And with the cost of I was thinking my oil changes and stuff throughout the year, I don't need to contribute as much as I was. So here is another new envelope. So this is called my Level Up. This is inspired by Pink X Budgets, where she has her Boss Up one. So what I'm actually going to be doing with my Level Up is that I'm going to be adding all of my ones from my cash envelopes to it, and that's just gonna kind of be how I do that fund. And my Level Up is just going to be for anything that I feel like I need kind of for this channel. I eventually do want to do an Etsy shop. Funny story, I actually already had one, had it up for a while, wasn't getting kind of any traction with it. I didn't have any sales, so I decided just to take it down, regroup, and kind of better maybe plan on really decide more of adding more things to it that I want. So I already do have a lot of crafting supplies because I've always just done that kind of a thing. I already have a silhouette, which is just another version of a Cricut. I have a laminator, I have all that stuff. So this is more so going to be if maybe I want to buy something for the channel, or kind of save startup costs if I end up doing some stickers, which I've been playing with. Maybe doing stickers, maybe doing cash envelopes, we'll see, but this will help with kind of some of that startup cost. So we have $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $9 going into there. Ooh, there it goes. All right, so I ran out of these clear cash envelopes. I have more coming in a few days. I did not pre-plan. I had enough time to order them. So this is sports. My son typically does play sports year-round, but right now he's doing basketball at the Y, but usually he plays football, which can be costly. For each season, probably about $300 I could pay in registration fees plus equipment, and because he's been out of season for so long, everything he has literally does not fit. So I know that if they do decide to do a spring league, which is they're still debating on, I would have to pay about $300 to get him registered, plus I would drop at least another $200 to buy him new cleats, you know, new padding pants and everything like that. So we're going to be bulking this up because the spring league would actually be coming up pretty quick in like March or April if they do it. So this is empty. It's going to be getting his 30. And last but not least, here is going to be my savings challenge. So this is inspired by, you know, the envelope challenge, and I didn't want to have 50 envelopes kind of like laying around that I'm gonna have to figure out where to put them. I wanted something to kind of just stay with my sinking funds that I already have, and something that would be way easier. So I came up with this. I made this little card which just says 1 through 50 challenge, and then it has numbers 1 through 50 on here. And the really easy thing about it, oh, should have grabbed it. Crap, I don't know what I did with my highlighters. All right, I will figure out where I put those later. But all that I'm gonna do is just each week I'll choose a random number, and I can just highlight the shade in the little box, and I know I've already done that number. So since it is 2021, I did go ahead and choose 21 for this week. So that is my leftover money, the 20 and the 1. And we're gonna be putting that into here. Alrighty, so that is it for this week's, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that everyone kind of took time to regroup and rethink their budgets. Are you guys doing savings challenges? Let me know what you're doing. Oh, did you get your stimmy? I got mines. Not sure what I'm gonna do with it yet. Pretty sure I'm just gonna use it for savings. Yeah, I'm 90% sure I'm going to use it for savings, and I think this, like the 600 I got for Brody, I'm actually going to just put into his savings envelope to kind of like, you know, give him a good head start. But anyways, thank you for watching. Please leave some comments down below, and I will catch you guys in my next video.